And the new right-hander Whitley delivers, and Happ will drive one toward left center. That's going to fall in there for a base hit. Softly hit, picked up by the left fielder Williams. Leadoff single for Ian Happ. He keeps up his good hitting. That's a good sign.
Really is. He goes the other way with this ball and just dumps it in a short left center field. And for Ian, that's his third time on base. Got hit by a pitch in the fourth and two singles, the sixth and now the eighth.
Kodi Whitley, K-O-D-I, and Whitley, W-H-I-T-L-E-Y. Cubs have a man on, leading by a run in the eighth inning. David Bodie at the plate. And the pitch on the way to David is high. Before we talk about other things, just another excellent game by Kyle Hendricks against St. Louis.
Boy, no doubt. From the very start, he had great command of the fastball. I really liked that he made his fastball his key pitch today through the early and middle part of the ball game, and got a lot of outs on that fastball inside.
Bodie takes the fastball a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike on David. Bodie has hit the ball sharply. He really, in a key play in the fourth inning, with the bases loaded and 2 outs, he hit a smash up the middle, but right to Edman. And he turned it into the final out of the inning. Now the set for Kodi Whitley and the pitch. Bodie takes inside. Whitley has an unusual pitching motion run. He comes set, and then he kind of ducks down as he gets ready to deliver the ball. It almost looks awkward, but obviously it's his style. He's practiced it, and that's the way he works.
Yeah, kind of a drop and drive type delivery.
He misses way up high on this pitch. Just a lot of movement right before the pitch, which is kind of unusual for big leaguers.
Well, and movement going down into his legs. You usually don't see that. You'll see guys spin and do some different things, but not so much any longer the drop down into your legs and then drive towards home plate.
3-1 to Bodie is down low. That's ball 4. Cubs have a good scoring chance now. Runners at first and second with nobody out. 8th inning. And let's see if the Cubs now can get a little separation between themselves and these Cardinals.
Now 2 men on, and Horner's 2 for 3 in the ball game. He's doubled and singled in his last 2 at-bats and scored 2 runs. Cubs could use another one of them extra base hits.
Mike Maddox, the pitching coach, will head out. And while he imparts whatever wisdom to the pitcher, Kodi Whitley, we can tell and get away and catch what you've been missing. Back in center, back in about the 4th. Infield is
does no good. It's long.
Was being talked to by the home plate umpire, and Mike just never turned around to hear what he had. We're going to make a change or something along those lines. And
Nico Horner at the plate, shows bunt, bunts toward third. It's going to roll foul. So Nico putting down what could have been a sacrifice, could have been a base hit. He was just trying to advance the runners to second and third.
Yeah, now that attempt, the look of the bunt itself looked more like a bunt for a base hit, which I'm kind of surprised Nico was doing that, but I did not see because of us not being at the ballpark, and looking in monitors where Arenado was playing when the pitch was delivered.
He is in shallow at third, about a step in front of the bag. First and second, nobody out. Cubs lead 4-3, 8th inning. And now the pitch to Horner, fastball high. He did not show bunt this time.
Now Arenado backing up again at third base.
Let's see if Horner can open up this lead a bit. 4-3 Cubs lead. Cubs looking for a feeling is believing moment of the game. Sponsored by Loyola Medicine. And the 1-1. Horner hits a bouncer toward third. Bobbled by Arenado, and everybody is safe. Nolan Arenado had a ball that probably would have been turned into a 5-3 double play. Bobbled the ball. What are the odds in back-to-back innings that Anthony Rizzo and Nolan Arenado are going to boot the ball for an error?
And boot the ball on routine ground balls. Now, this isn't like, it's a difficult play. This is just a one-hopper to Arenado down the line on his backhand side, but he's just going to catch this ball very routinely and then take a step back, touch the bag, and throw across the diamond. And he just doesn't catch the ball because he looks away too soon, and it's going to be an error on the third baseman.
Eric Sogard will pinch hit. Cubs with the bases loaded and nobody out in this eighth inning. Mike Schilt, touch free back in a flash on the score.
Like some is that Chicago Clan at 1-8. Yankees Braves
Have a 4-3 his first 2 months of the season. Say possibly be patient.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to make him throw strikes. And for Sogard, the big thing is you want to get something up and out over the plate that you can elevate at least to the middle of the diamond.
Lefty to lefty. Sogard stands in. First pitch is a strike. Sogard generally a pretty good bet to put the ball in play. Webb wears glasses as he works on the mound. Big southpaw comes back. Sogard takes down low. The base runners, Happ at third, Bodie at second, Horner at first. Quality start by Kyle Hendricks, sponsored by Benjamin Moore, the official paint of the Chicago Cubs. See quality come to life with Benjamin Moore paints in 3,500 colors. Visit benjaminmoore.com for a location near you. The 1-1. Curveball, line drive, base hit left field. A run is in. Williams gets it back in. Everyone moves up 90. Cubs lead 5-3. Eric Sogard delivers.
Excellent AB by Sogard as he gets the little breaking ball up and out over the plate. And that's what he's looking for, is to shoot this ball in the left.
For a home run in a big league game. But what makes it even more surprising, Martinez
important run here in the eighth inning and possibly could have a big inning here in the eighth. Still bases loaded, nobody out.
Cubs lead by a pair. There are a lot of Cub fans here. I'm looking at the replay on our monitor. A lot of blue shirts and blue hats. Some of the uniforms say Coomer on the back of them. Here is Jock Peterson stepping in. And Jock hits a high pop fly foul. This ball is coming back and out of play. And the Cardinal fans a little bit on the quiet side right now. Sogard, again, a handy guy to have on your team. He always stays calm.
Yep. Good veteran player. He's played the heck out of shortstop when he's played and gotten some big hits for the Cubs.
All RBIs by the Cubs, by the way. A reminder from Bell's Brewery. Here's a curveball down low to Jock Peterson. Bell's Brewery reminds you to raise a toast with one of their inspired beers like Two Hearted and Oberon, available at your local craft retailer. Cubs 5, Cardinals 3, eighth inning. Peterson's had a good night with a homer and a sac fly. He lines one down the right field line. That is a foul ball. That possibly would have cleared the bases, but it just hooked foul.
Ball's fair, and it goes into the corner. Fastball inside, that's right.
Driving a run, bases loaded. Nobody out. 5-3 Cubs, top of the eighth inning. 1-2 strikes. The southpaw delivers. And it's just outside and low. 2-2.
Molina wanted that pitch. He caught it and stuck it.
2 singles, a walk, and an error by Nolan Arenado, of all people, in the inning. Peterson fouls this one away. Moment of the game, sponsored by Loyola Medicine. And Tyler Webb brings it again. Peterson pops this up, foul and play for the first base dugout. One down, it brings up Chris.
Pitch to Bryant with the bases loaded and only one out.
So far, no emergence from the dugout by the manager, Mike Schilt. So Bryant's going to get a chance against Webb. Here's the pitch on the way to Bryant. Fastball strike.
Well, he can't come out. It's the three hitter rule. The rule that's such a good rule in Major League Baseball these days.
Infield about halfway in. Bryant with an RBI double his last time up. He'll take down low for a ball. I could see that rule being abolished sometime within the next few years.
I'm not a fan. I don't think anybody in baseball really likes the rule. And what it was trying to accomplish, it did not. It's not sped up the game at all.
Bryant drives one foul to right out of play. Comes to right. Sponsored by Northwestern. The eighth inning. 1 runs batted in. 1-2 pitch. Bryant takes way up high. Ball 2.
Pitch here, KB.
The lefty fires, and Bryant takes low. He did go to the full. Looks in for the sign from Molina. Bases loaded, the 3-2 pitch. Chris takes inside, ball 4 to force in a run. Cubs lead 6-3. Molina thought the pitch caught the corner, but it was just off the inside edge. Bryant gets it.
Doesn't chase.
Their inspired beers. Loaded. We'll be right.
The #1 national LTL carrier, a proud partner. Efficiency partner of the Chicago. More than ever to wellness at the.
Then Strasburg returned for.
You don't become the
Sox hammer the Phillies. And the Braves.
On the mound for second. At the plate. And the Cubs leading 6-3 here in the top of the leads. And Contreras takes down low. He did a nice job working with Kyle Hendricks, though, on the other side of the ledger tonight. Here's the 1-0. And that's ball 2, not close. Molina wants a brand new ball. The umpire Ripperger gives him one, and Molina tosses it.
You've got to get something good to hit here.
Cubs trying to break it wide open. Bases loaded, 1 down, leading by 3. Ball 3, surprising call.
And hope that, and he just held on to it too long. Now the Cardinals in big trouble here, 3-0 with the bases loaded.
And here comes the 3-0. And that's in there for a strike. Wilson taking all the way. He'll be ready to swing now. First meeting of the year between the Cubs and St. Louis. On the 3-1 stretch. Elledge fires. Swing and a miss. Pretty good fastball. 95 in. And now the 3-2 pitch with the bags loaded. And that's ball 4, low and away. Another run is forced in. Cubs lead 7-3. Horner trots in. Everyone else moves up 90. RBI number 22 for Contreras. RBIs by the Cubs. 3 Taylor.
Runs, and that's what's happened.
Hitting a bouncing ball foul past first.
Play, but the inning would have been over.
Rizzo's been on base 3 times in the game. And the 0-1 pitch, Anthony lifting one foul out of play, 0-2. This guy's got a good arm, Elledge. That was 96 mph. No other big league team has issued more than 6 walks to force in runs. Now the 0-2 to Rizzo. Walks this season. No other. The Cardinals have forced in 12 runs from their pitching staff. They've issued 12 bases loaded walks this season. No other big league team has issued more than 6 walks to force in runs. Now the 0-2 to Rizzo. Anthony swings and hits a smash. Fair! Inside first down the right field line. Bouncing off the sidewall. 2 runs are going to score. Rizzo hot putting it to second with a double. Here's the throw across the diamond. Now heading to the plate and being thrown out is Contreras. But 2 runs score on the play. The Cubs lead 9-3. Rizzo gets a pair of RBIs.
Down the first base line in the third, and then but Cubs scored.
Play. I'm pretty sure they're going to give him a double. Gordon. So did Eric Sogard. Baez waits for the 0-1. He's the 9th Cub to bat in the inning. They lead by 6. Almost forgot what it felt to have a
Swing of the bat by Anthony with the bases loaded.
He's got 18 runs batted in. And the pitch to Baez is outside for a ball. You're right. Long set. And finally the pitch, and it's low and outside. Gold Craft Retailer. Up those shells. And the 2-2. Her ball is lined into left center field. A base hit. Another run is in. The Cubs lead 10-3. He hit that ball. It was only a few inches off the ground. He golfed it over a leaping shortstop Sosa and into left center field for the RBI single.
Now Cubs pouring it on now, and it's a big inning for the Cubs. And yet, bullet in the left center.
Zone for a base hit, and I'm sure it won't be the last. And now Ian Happ, who led off the inning with a single, will.
We're talking Cubs on the Parkinson Speak.
What has happened since then? As in 6. Happ with a pair of singles, also hit by a pitch and flied out. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. Happ will take inside. Al Hendricks is the pitcher of record on the. And the next offering, and Happ checks and takes low and inside for a ball. Anthony Rizzo. The pitch on the way to Ian Happ. Smacked fair inside first down the right field line. This ball bounces off the sidewall. Baez races to third. It's going to be a double for Ian Happ. That was almost a carbon copy of the ball hit by Rizzo just a moment ago.
Yeah, absolute bullet down the line. And nothing Goldschmidt could do. And Cubs now with second and third here in the inning. And well, you just don't see these Cubs-Cardinals games get out of whack like this. But it's been a great inning for the Cubs offense. Swinging the bat, great at-bats. 2 walks with the bases loaded on good quality ABs. And the Cubs are blowing this game wide open.
Mike Maddox out to talk to Seth Risen. They're a second and third, 2 down, top for the Cubs. We'll take a curve for a strike. Some of the Cardinal fans have headed for the exits on this Friday night in Missouri. And now the 0-1. That's a fastball wide for ball 2, 2-0. Second place, if they can heather. Bodie lines one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. It's going to drive in 2 more as Baez comes in to score. So does Happ. Bodie is thrown out at second base, trying to stretch it into a double.